Hello guys, zip through film history with flashback flicks, subscribe for the ride. Today we'll start off our journey into the world of Kung Fu Panda, where a noodle-loving panda becomes an unexpected Kung Fu legend. Witness his rise from kitchen clumsiness to martial arts mastery. Our story opens with a panda, moving with impossible grace and power, his Kung Fu skills unmatched in all of China. This warrior panda, an idealized version of our protagonist, faces countless foes with ease. He was so deadly, in fact, that his enemies would go blind from overexposure to pure awesomeness. Even the legendary Furious Five bow in respect to this great master. But as the panda faces 10,000 demons on Demon Mountain, reality intrudes. We're jolted from this fantasy to meet Pa, a large, clumsy panda far removed from his dream persona. Get up. His father calls, you'll be late for work. Pa lives and works with his father, Mr. Ping, a goose in their noodle shop. Po's room is a shrine to Kung Fu, adorned with action figures and posters of the Furious Five, revealing his secret passion. As Pa fumbles through his morning routine, we get our first taste of the valley's culture. The noodle shop bustles with activity, customers clamoring for Mr. Ping's famous secret ingredient soup. Po's father, hoping to pass on the family business, misinterprets Po's Kung Fu dreams as noodle-related fantasies. Meanwhile, high above the valley in the Jade Palace, we're introduced to the real Furious Five: Tigress, Monkey, Mantis, Crane, and Viper. These elite warriors train under the watchful eye of Master Shifu, a red panda whose stern demeanor hints at a troubled past. The five demonstrate their incredible abilities in a training session, each showcasing their unique fighting styles. Tigress's power, Monkey's acrobatics, Mantis's speed, Crane's precision, and Viper's flexibility are on full display. Shifu's perfectionism is evident as he critiques their performance: Tigress, more ferocity. Monkey, greater speed. Crane, height. Viper, subtlety. Mantis, the plot thickens. As Master Oogway, an ancient tortoise and the founder of Kung Fu, shares a disturbing vision with Shifu. Tai Lung, Shifu's former student, will escape from his prison and return to threaten the valley. This news shakes Shifu to his core, bringing back painful memories of his greatest failure. Oogway's wisdom shines through as he tells Shifu,
often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
To protect the valley from the impending threat of Tai Lung, Master Oogway decides that the dragon warrior must be chosen. This warrior will be the one to unlock the power of the dragon scroll and save the valley. As the valley prepares for the dragon warrior ceremony, Pa finds himself torn between his duties at the noodle shop and his desperate desire to attend the event. In a moment of impulsive decision, Pa abandons his noodle cart and races towards the Jade Palace. What follows is a comedic sequence of Po's attempts to reach the palace gates before they close. His struggle up the endless stairs becomes a metaphor for his journey ahead, difficult, seemingly impossible, but driven by an unbreakable spirit. He reached at the top, but before he entered, door get closed. The ceremony itself is a grand affair, with the entire valley gathered to witness Master Oogway's choice.
Citizens of the Valley of Peace, Master Oogway will now choose the Dragon Warrior.
Just as he's about to select from among the Furious Five, fate intervenes in the most unexpected way. Pa, in a last-ditch effort to see over the crowd, straps himself to a chair laden with fireworks. The result is both disastrous and miraculous. Pa crash lands in the arena right in front of Oogway's pointing finger. To everyone's shock, especially Po's, Oogway declares this clumsy panda as the chosen one, the dragon warrior. The disbelief is palpable. Shifu is convinced there must be some mistake, the Furious Five are insulted, and Pa himself is overwhelmed by the sudden turn of events. Master, wait. Shifu protests, that flabby panda can't possibly be the answer to our problem. But Oogway simply replies, there are no accidents. At the Jade Palace, Master Shifu said, you cannot become the dragon warrior unless you learn the secret of the dragon scroll. Master Shifu takes him to the training room, where he meets his idols for the first time. What follows is a series of hilarious and painful training sessions as Master Shifu attempts to discourage Pa from staying. The obstacle course, a brutal gauntlet of swinging clubs, rotating warrior statues, and deadly spikes, becomes Po's personal nightmare. Shifu's disdain is clear as he says, "There is now a level 0. As Pa struggles with his training and self-doubt, Pa has a heart-to-heart conversation with Oogway. The wise tortoise shares a profound piece of wisdom.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
This conversation helps Pa start to believe in himself. We're then taken to Chorgam Prison, a fortress carved into a mountain peak, where we get our first glimpse of Tai Lung. The snow leopard, despite being immobilized by a tortuous contraption, exudes menace. Commander Vacher boasts about the prison's security: 1 way in, 1 way out. 1,000 guards, and 1 prisoner. But Tai Lung's escape, facilitated by a single feather and his incredible kung fu prowess, is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. As he leaves the destroyed prison behind, Tai Lung asks the goose to deliver his message to Shifu: "I'm coming home, master." The next morning, determined to prove himself, Pa endures rigorous and often humiliating training under Master Shifu. Despite his best efforts, Pa struggles to keep up with the disciplined and skilled Furious Five. His clumsiness and lack of martial arts prowess seem insurmountable, leading to moments of self-doubt and ridicule. However, Po's determination and positive spirit keep him going. As Pa continues his training, we learn about the origins of Tai Lung, the villain of our story. Once a promising student and adopted son of Master Shifu, Tai Lung's lust for power and refusal to accept his destiny led him down a dark path. He tried to take the scroll by force, but Master Oogway stopped him, and was imprisoned for his crimes. As Master Shifu learns about Tai Lung's escape, he rushes to Master Oogway for help. In a pivotal moment, Master Oogway, sensing his time is near, imparts his final words of wisdom to Shifu, urging him to believe in Pa. Oogway's passing leaves Shifu with the responsibility of preparing Pa for the impending battle with Tai Lung. Po's journey of self-discovery takes an unexpected turn when Shifu realizes the panda's motivation: food. Master Shifu, realizing that traditional methods won't work with Pa, decides to change his approach. Inspired by Master Oogway's teachings, Shifu begins to understand that Po's greatest strength lies in his unique qualities. Shifu devises a new training regimen tailored to Po's personality and strengths. In a brilliant training sequence, Shifu uses dumplings to unlock Po's hidden potential. "After you," Shifu says, initiating the exercise. We watch in amazement as Po's natural clumsiness transforms into an effective, if unconventional, fighting style. This montage of Po's improvement is both heartwarming and hilarious, showcasing the panda's growing skills alongside his endearing personality. Meanwhile, the Furious Five, feeling responsible for protecting the valley, set out to stop Tai Lung themselves. Their battle with Tai Lung on a precarious rope bridge is a spectacular display of kung fu prowess. Each member of the five showcases their unique abilities, but ultimately, they're no match for Tai Lung's raw power and nerve attack technique. As they return defeated, Crane admits to Shifu, "We were no match for his nerve attack." With the five defeated and Tai Lung approaching, he decides that the time has finally come for Pa to receive the Dragon Scroll. However, when they try to read what is written on the scroll, they discover that it is completely blank, leaving them without hope. Master Shifu makes the difficult decision to evacuate the valley. In a poignant moment, he prepares to face his former student alone, seeing it as a chance to atone for his past mistakes. "I'm proud to have been your master," he tells them as he sends them away. Seeing his son's sadness, Mr. Ping reveals his secret recipe for the soup. He says there is no secret ingredient. To make something special, you just have to believe it's special. Pa, having learned the truth about the Dragon Scroll, that its blank reflective surface symbolizes that the power comes from within, rushes back to confront Tai Lung. The moment of truth arrives when Tai Lung finally reaches the valley. The atmosphere is tense as Tai Lung confronts Master Shifu in the Jade Palace. Their confrontation is charged with emotion, as Tai Lung's anger and resentment towards Shifu come to the forefront.
What am I gonna do? I did!
Shifu defeated, Tai Lung demands the dragon scroll, convinced that it holds the key to his ultimate power. Pa, now more confident and skilled, arrives at the Jade Palace to face Tai Lung. The final battle between Pa and Tai Lung is a perfect blend of action and comedy. Po's unconventional fighting style, utilizing his weight and resilience, proves to be a match for Tai Lung's raw power and skill. The fight moves through the village, incorporating elements of the environment in creative ways. Pa uses walks as shields, bamboo sticks as staffs, and even his own body fat to absorb Tai Lung's punishing blows. In a climactic moment, Tai Lung manages to seize the dragon scroll, only to find it empty. He is furious and confused, unable to comprehend its meaning. Pa, however, understands the secret of the dragon scroll. There is no secret ingredient. It's just you. This realization gives him the confidence to face Tai Lung without fear. The battle culminates with Pa using the legendary Wuxi finger hold, a technique so feared that even Tai Lung gasps in horror when Pa threatens to use it. You know this hold? Pa asks with a smirk. You're bluffing. You're bluffing. Shifu didn't teach you that. Tai Lung replies, panic evident in his voice. Nope. I figured it out. Skadoosh. With a flex of his pinky, Pa defeats Tai Lung, bringing peace to the valley and fulfilling his destiny as the Dragon Warrior. The film concludes with Pa finding acceptance, both from others and himself. He's embraced by the village, respected by the Furious Five, and finally sees himself as the Kung Fu master he always dreamed of being. In the end, Kung Fu Panda is a tale of self-discovery, perseverance, and the power of believing in oneself. Po's journey reminds us that greatness comes not from physical prowess but from the strength of one's spirit and the courage to follow one's dreams. The story leaves us with the timeless lesson that anyone, no matter how unlikely, can achieve greatness if they believe in themselves. This has been a recap of the Kung Fu Panda movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting stories from Flashback Flicks. See you next time.